DAWG'S 101.9. Dog FM, the band right there up on Cripple Creek, 8 to 12 on a Monday morning. Dylan Black, Alyssa Delapalme is on vacation. We got Rick Currie, Ottawa comedian, with us today. He's part of the No Foul comedy show happening tonight.
Right.
Absolute comedy.
We're doing it the way Granny likes it.
Yeah, well, how many grannies do you think will be in the audience then, Rick? Any?
I don't know. I think we'll get a good-sized crowd out.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't.
Some romance possibilities for after the show, perhaps?
Maybe.
Grannies. Now, you've got quite the resume here. I know you're off air. You're a pretty modest guy. You don't want to talk about this stuff because, you don't want to brag or anything.
We're here about today. We're here about tonight.
But still, I'm telling you, CTV's Comedy Now. Mm-hmm. We're talking about the Just for Laughs festivals. The Mike Bullard show. That guy I like that guy.
Yeah.
What
I was the guy who wrote his monologue. So
did you
there
really?
You go. You could. Yeah. Well, me and a few others. Yeah.
Very cool.
4 years of that, 4 seasons of that show.
Okay, and now you're on to season number 3 of the Rick Mercer Report.
That's right. Yeah, his 10th, my 3rd. Yeah.
That is so cool, man. I don't care. You're a modest fella. That's pretty awesome.
Well, I guess you're right. When you put it all together, it looks good for a guy who's not really that funny. I've been doing this for 20 years and nobody's even called me on it. So
okay, fair enough.
Going.
Now you've actually your website rickcurrie.com is saying that you began this comedy career around 84 or so.
That's right.
It's way more. That's way more than 20 years. You've been doing this a while.
I guess I'll have to update the website. Yeah, but I don't know if anybody remembers the old Skid Row Comedy Club on Elgin Street, but that's where I got started in the mid 80s.
What made you decide to do this for a career?
I was just out of high school looking for a job, and I ended up getting a job at Skid Row, the comedy club, and I'm still doing it because it seemed like it was a great place. Like people used to line up around the block and huge laughs every night. How could you not get addicted to that? And so. So I've always kept doing it just sort of as a hobby or for fun, but then suddenly you get a job doing it, and then you think, well, this is okay, and you just keep going, and then next thing you know, 20 years has passed by, or whatever it is since 84, and we're sitting here with Dylan Black talking about the No Foul Language show.
Yeah, but shows such as Mike Bullard and the Rick Mercer Report, I mean, how do you get those gigs? How do they come about?
I don't know. The phone rings. I mean, it like each time on each writing crew are all guys that I've worked with on the stand-up comedy circuit. Like all the other writers are guys that I've worked with. Like from Victoria to Newfoundland, right? And we've been on the road together. And a spot opens up, and somebody says, "Well, what about Rick?" And then Rick says, okay, and next thing you know, you're writing the show.
All right.
I mean, there's no real formal interview process or anything. The interview takes place on stage.
It just comes to be, you got to have all that talent, then they call you. Simple as that.
That's as easy as it is.
It's simple. It's a simple process, and no doubt about it. All right, 8:15 the time. Rick Currie is with us. We're going to talk about that No Foul comedy show happening tonight at Absolute Comedy. Details on that up in a bit. Right now, we check the roads.
Dog Traffic is brought to you by Jim Max. Jim Max has over 20,000 square feet of state-of-the-art, ultra-clean, unrestricted weight and cardio equipment. Kids can burn off energy in the Kid Max training area, while ladies enjoy the women's only section. Jim Max, Hunt Club in Maryville. Come feel the difference.
All right, Spencer Costin, what's going on in the roads right now?
We are once again collision-free, and taking a look at your 417 volume, we're seeing a nice clear drive for your morning commute. Save $2 on your Ontario drug benefit copay every day at Rexall Pharma Plus. See store for details. Transferring your prescription and health records is easy. Talk to one of our pharmacy team members and we'll take care of the rest. I'm Spencer Costin with Skywards Traffic.
For extras online, follow The Dog's Breakfast with Dylan Black on our Facebook fan page or visit dogfm.com.